Hey everyone, it's Michael and
Reuben
from Little Coin Shop, littlecoinshop.com.au, bringing you all the really interesting numismatic stuff.
We've got April's releases on the table in front of us.
Thought you were going to say we had April's Fool's Day then.
No,
well, I went to that.
That's been and gone in the numismatic community. Do you know if Perth Mint's ever pulled an April Fool's joke on anyone? As in like on a release or something like that?
Not on the community that I can think of.
There we go. There's a potential there for a crazy new release that makes people go, hang on, is this real or a joke? Alrighty. We've got the mixed product box there. Let's see what the product inside actually is.
I love doing these because you get so many different things.
Hey!
All in one pack. The kangaroo.
Kangaroos.
So
You busted in.
I have the magic of camera work. You didn't have to wait with bated breath for too long. Alrighty, so that's the box for the 1/10, 2024. And the proof version of it. Dum dum dum. Always love the 1/10. Funnily enough, one of the most popular sizes of gold coins in Australia.
Yeah.
Not one of the most popular sizes of gold coins in the States.
What is in the States?
The quarter.
The
is
quarter.
in the States.
Right.
Although it'll be really interesting to see what happens. Now, gold's spiked quite a bit. If they will start looking at some of the smaller sizes. Stay tuned. It's got nothing to do with the design on this one, though. So, beautiful proof coin. We can see there comes with the little Perth Mint baggie and the cover and a C of A. And on the back of the C of A, it'll tell me that these are limited mintage of 500 only. So, beautiful design.
Very sleek. I like the even just the cover there, the black and the gold.
Yeah.
And then obviously the same colours carrying through to the product itself and in the box.
They do a good job. I hate doing this comparison, but the Royal Australian Mint is doing themselves no favours with their packaging at the moment. So it's good to see Perth Mint hanging in there a little bit with their packaging. We also have the same design, but in the 1/4.
More popular in the States, someone just told me.
Yeah, apparently that's the red hot rumour. So you can see there, slightly larger coin, same design, same mintage number. Same little baggie comes with it, and a case. So really good looking packaging, which I know all the bullion guys are now rolling their eyes, but packaging is important in numismatic coins. So it's good to see good packaging and then also a good design on a coin, clean and crisp. Alrighty, the one we love, the 125th anniversary of the Perth Mint.
I'm excited to see this one in the proof. We've seen this in the bullion come through, but very excited to see. Oh, we've got the interesting sitting there on the packaging.
I think they've done a great job with the packaging. In fact, I think they've done a great job with the whole coin, drawing out the three main characters that they use: the koala, the kangaroo, and the kookaburra, and just playing that with the laurels around the outside. C of A again. Comes with the cover. Now, don't worry, in real life, the cover, well, I mean, the cover comes exactly looking like this, but it's got a little piece of plastic on it that you off like when you get your new mobile phone, so it doesn't have that cloudy look underneath. And then inside, you've got the little Perth Mint doily, and then the coin itself, which I think they've done a brilliant job on.
I think that really pops in the proof.
Yeah, it does. And then you can pop it out a little bit over the page. It looks like that. So beautiful coin, beautiful design, very limited, and I'm slightly embarrassed to admit I can't remember the mintage on these. It's 10,000 on the proof, so a good one to grab. All right, what have we got else in here? Alrighty, so ripping into box number 2.
Which this one has made it down to our dispatch centre already, so it's been packaged by Bailey for us and very nicely presented.
So in here, this is one of my favourites. This is great for, you just want to give a half gram, but something a little different to someone. It's a great little, it's around the wrong way. It's a great little memento, if you like. You wouldn't use it for stacking because, on a price per ounce basis, it's actually quite expensive. But on just a presentation and a sampler, if you like, or a gateway drug, it's actually really good. A great little half gram coin, the kangaroos. So
Kind of reminds me a little bit, us down here in Victoria, of the concept of like the Sovereign Hill nugget or something like that, where, you know, they're far a little bit more commemorative. It's good to give as a gift or something to someone that might have an interest in it, but very much, yeah, like you said, it kind of starts them down the path of what is gold, you know, what else do I now want to collect, that kind of a thing. So they work very well for that.
And amazingly popular, so it cracks me up. But if you want to spend that little bit more on someone, you know, than a basic, you know, 1 ounce silver coin type of thing, it's a great one to get without blowing the budget. All right, now we're going back to my childhood.
Oi, the Turtles.
40 years of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and the really embarrassing thing is, I remember them I remember the first season of their cartoon coming out. I am that old.
Is that baby mutant Ninja Turtles?
No. They were fully grown. I remember.
Hey, they've been teenage for a while.
Yeah, I was in high school and I remember having the conversation about. No, I wasn't. It was just before high school. I remember having the conversation about this new cartoon that was on TV. So look, I'm jumping into the next coin. I haven't done this one yet. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's a bullion coin, but produced in a card, and only 1,000 of these. So if I flip it over for a second, you'll actually see the mintage. Where are we? I'm trying to read
it's
upside
25,000.
down. It's 25,000. Now, 24,000 of them get put into rolls and sent overseas. 1,000 of them are kept in Australia, and they're put into these cards and released for the Australian market, which makes them incredibly rare. And they quite often, not all of them do it, but quite often they actually increase quite a bit in value. This is not financial advice. So not a bad one to grab just in case. You're paying more than a 1 ounce coin, but you're not paying as much as a proof coin or anything along those sort of lines. So it's a good middle of the ground one that has potential for growth moving forward. And let's face it, who doesn't love a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
On that, I have some potentially bad news that I will have to update as this video goes live. I think I've been told those ones have sold out, but we are trying to chase some more. So check the link in the description. If there is a link there, head through and see if we've still got any. But yeah, like you said, very, very, very popular, that one.
Doesn't even slightly shock me that they've sold out.
Alrighty, going into the next one. Oh, look at the side of that box. Sorry, I'm peering through the plastic, but let's take a look at the side of that box when you pull it out. Some gilding kind of on the box there.
Yeah. So I'm suggesting this is the proof gold.
I would suggest so.
Similar design to the silver. So if we park it up next to the silver, very similar design, but it's got gold trim instead of silver trim. And then inside, we're going to find a very beautiful proof 1 ounce coin. Same sort of magnetic box lid with the C of A and the Perth Mint doily. And then inside, you've got that beautiful design. So that's the design in silver next to the design in gold. So it's similar weight, but gold being far more dense, it's going to be a much smaller size. So, but a great design on a beautiful coin. Alrighty, last but certainly not least is this big one here. I love doing these LCS unboxings.
It's good to get our hands on and at least have a look of some of all of these ones before they end up disappearing. A lot of these do end up selling out, and we go, oh yeah, I missed that one. So it's nice to have this little video where we get to have a look at what's coming out for the month.
It is. Alrighty, so in here we have another gold coin, but this is, and I'll park it up here. So this is the 1 ounce
kangaroos.
It's a 1 ounce high relief. So high relief means it's got a, you'll see in a second. So these are a normal relief, if you like, which relief means the kind of the detail on it. And you'll see with this one, again, same sort of box design. There's only 200 of these made.
Ooh, okay.
So they are fairly rare, but you can see there, the coin, I don't know if you can get it on your camera, Rubes, but the coin is actually concave. So it dips inwards. The surface of the coin is like dips into itself like a
bowl.
Crater, like a bowl.
Yeah.
And that allows them to actually bring the design out in almost a three-dimensional way. So the coin itself is a bowl like, I'm obviously over-exaggerating this, but it's a bowl like that. And then they actually bring the design out in lumps like that. So it gives it almost a three-dimensional feel. It's a beautiful coin. It's quite often quite a thick coin. if we compare it to, I know you can't do a direct comparison, but if you can compare it to the 125th celebration one, you can see they both weigh 1 ounce. This is half the size of this because it's twice the thickness of it.
No, that's a great comparison there.
So it's a beautiful, chunky little coin, and it's got that three-dimensional factor to it. And obviously it's a proof, so it's specially treated. So a really good one if it's in your budget. They aren't cheap by any stretch of the imagination, but they are a beautiful coin and they are incredibly popular over time. All right, Rubes, now comes the hard part. Which one are you going to buy for fun? Which one are you going to buy for investment?
I really like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's great to see them pick up that license. I think it's cool to see what they're going to do with that one. And I really like the, I'm going to broadly say just the 125th anniversary. Again, that is the kind of thing that, you know, for years and years to come, depending on how long you want to sign yourself up for a set for, but, you know, there's going to be a 150, there's going to, you know, we're going to continue these things. And, yeah, I think they're a great one to pick up to kind of pay homage to the 125 years of the Mint.
Yeah, which is an amazing achievement.
Yes.
When you consider the age of our country. Then you look at, so from my side, I'm looking at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle for the fun one.
Yep.
And I actually think it's got legs for a potential investment. Out of the investment ones, though, I'd be looking at either the silver 125th
Yep.
or the gold high relief.
Alrighty.
So I think they've both got serious potential on them. So
I was going to say, with a limited mintage number like that, they're kind to go very quickly.
and just the design, it's a nice design anyway.
Yep.
But when you go the high relief, it just makes that design pop. It just looks really good. So yeah, that's where I stand with those.
Great haul for April. Good job, Perth Mint. And yeah, head to the links in the description below where we will have these ones for sale. And we will see you in the next video.
Sounds good. See ya.